Hi friends, this is Debbie and it is winter solstice and I'm running a little bit late because I had a women's gathering this afternoon to celebrate the solstice, and I want to share a little bit about what we did in our circle kind of as a ceremony, and maybe you can take this up with some friends for maybe summer solstice or next year for winter solstice. Kind of jot some things down. So first of all, we got together and of course we chit-chatted and caught up a little bit. And then we got in circle and I smudged everybody. And then before we started, I asked everybody to write names of people that weren't with us that they wanted to include in the circle. And they could be people who are alive yet or people that have crossed over. And we didn't share those names, but we put them all in a special bowl, and then I've got them in my prayer box now, and so they are a part of what our time together was. They were part of that circle, and it's so important, that wisdom and reasons and love that we have for them and what they gave to us or are still giving to us. So those people were in the circle too. And then we did an opening prayer to start the circle, and the point of this was to release, and winter solstice is a great time to release things that no longer serve us, that weigh us down, that we just need to lighten our load and let it go, or let it all, whatever it is, let things go. So we wrote those things down, folded it up in a tight, and then another piece of paper, we wrote what we want to bring into 2026. And I said, you can put one word, you can draw a picture, you can fill front and back of the paper, whatever. So then we folded those up. And then I had a green fire ready to start. And a green fire is in a fireproof bowl. And I lined mine with tin foil. And you put on the bottom Epsom salts, and not thick, just cover the bottom with Epsom salts, and then with 91% rubbing alcohol, you just soak the Epsom salts. You don't have it floating up above it, but just lightly dampen the Epsom salts. And so when I started the fire, we all put in the fire what we wanted to release. And we did this on my living room floor. That's what's great about this green fire. So we took turns and each put in what we wanted to release, and we had quiet time until those all burned up and the fire was still going. And so we picked up what we wanted to bring forward into 2026, and we took turns, and then we had quiet time because the fire was still going. And then just before the fire ended, I had a blessing that we each read a paragraph and went around the circle. And I want to share this blessing with you because I think it's just pretty cool and awesome. So let's take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Okay, the fire has spoken. What was ready to be released has been transformed. What was ready to be born has been offered in trust. We pause now to feel our feet upon the earth, our breath moving softly in and out, our hearts steady and open. May the ashes of what we released become fertile ground beneath our lives. May the intentions we offered move through unseen hands, unfolding in perfect timing for the good of all. We ask not to carry the weight of the world, but to walk within it as steady lights, grounded, compassionate, and whole. May we remember we do not shine by effort, but by alignment. We do not heal by force, but by presence. As we leave this circle, may our inner flames remain tended, not burning out, but warming all we touch. May our light bless our loved ones, soften our country and ripple gently into the world exactly as it is needed. The circle is complete, the work is sealed, and the light goes with us. So it is, so we are, and so we walk carrying light, guided by love. Okay, so thanks for indulging me. I hope some of this may have resonated with your heart, and thank you so much for taking time and sharing these few minutes with us all together. Wherever we are, we're connected and we're part of the light. We're all light workers. Isn't that awesome? And so thank you for the light you are in our world. And as this prayer had said, we do not heal by force, we heal by presence. All we have to do is be present and have our heart open and have that compassion and empathy and love. And you're all of that, and thank you. So until next time, you take care, and we know that our blessings continue. Bye for now.